So, Doc, what the hell?
What? Oh, hello.
I have a challenge of some
more,
kind.
Challenges.
Keep them coming.
Could you show me?
No, I've already done this.
Like this.
This is the same as it was before, and I did everything right, didn't I? I did that.
Just take it in. Fix your eyes on the horizon.
Then I fixed my eyes on the horizon.
Can you see how everything I have fixated?
And then it was.
Now I gaze far, and then in a straight, and then in any.
I'm pretty sure it was pop-up. Pretty sure pop-up was right.
After that, I got everything.
And then I took a swig, and then I was fine. It's like I did all that. Game. What is wrong? What is wrong with you, game? Game. I'm moaning because game.
Oh, I am a papa.
Yeah, it must be pop-up. It must be pop-up because he's not giving me the option anymore. That's definitely working. Then I take a swig from my flask.
Hey, there's still something. This is still.
And then magically I can do something. Am I meant to like do something with that first?
Break a thing. I don't.
No.
Break a. I don't.
No. Something is going on here that I don't totally understand.
No.
And I'm glad to be part of it.
Huh. Let's see what happens when I turn the screw.
What?
Too bad.
What?
What the doc?
Interesting.
If you.
Could you show?
Of course, no trouble. Just lodge your leg behind like this. Choose a point on the horizon.
Ah! It was that. It was the booze that.
Just take it.
Whatever.
Fix your eyes on the horizon.
Oh, Doc, I'm not near you anymore. Shut up. I didn't have booze. It's always booze. It's always the problem.
If you're
Right, foot behind head, stare at horizon, drink from bottle.
I've got Doc's the source of this.
Do it.
I think it's working, but I can't feel my tongue allow this.
Whatever, man up. It's only for a few minutes. And now you should be able to use the power of the crane game. What's actually making noise here? Yay! I've got myself a goal!
Rufus! Yeah!
Okay, Rufus, it's not actually that impressive, but anyway, now we have goal on the mine freaking cart. Now we have goal on the mine cart. We can do literally I have no idea what. And that's pretty fantastic. Well, first thing is to get away from this place. From this hellhole. And back around to this hellhole. Instead. Now I have absolutely no idea what the heck, so let's go. Whee! Going round in a big circle, because why not? I don't know why, but whatever. So, okay, I've...
Very heavy, babe. And I thought you were making yourself extra heavy when I lugged you up the hill just now. Never mind, the controls are exposed and I have a circuit diagram. This'll be easy as pie.
Okay, fantastic. Now we can see stuff. So where can I assume that we start on this?
Yep, I don't have any.
I'll assume we start like... Actually, I have no idea. This is a confusing circuit diagram. Let's just pull things randomly. Yeah. I'm guessing I started like the top left and I have to make my way to the bottom right. That would kind of make sense. So at the moment, we're going around this way and then... I don't know what P2, P1 and P3 are. There is no P3, that makes sense. I have no idea where I'm going, what I'm doing. And that is pretty darn fabulous.
Yep, I don't have any.
Whatever I've just done, let's just hope for the best. Why not? Oh, hello. Hello, track that I've just happened to kind of randomly do nothing in. What? The what? I don't know what I just did, but hey, trial and error for the win. I'm not putting any time or effort into this puzzle because I don't believe that this puzzle is tremendously worth my time and effort. So instead, I am going to just kind of ramble on. And just kind of ramble on long enough so that I can try, you know, kind of every combination of levers. Because ultimately, I feel that the proper number of different combinations of levers, which is 8, is, you know, small enough that I don't really care at all in the slightest about actually finding the right combination by any kind of scientific process apart from trial and error. So hey, that didn't work, so let us try combination number 4. All it requires is a basic knowledge of how to kind of enumerate all these possible different combinations somehow, because ultimately, yeah, I'm sure there's a puzzle going on, I'm sure it's absolutely fascinating, and yeah, I just don't really feel like solving it tremendously at the moment, because as far as I can tell, a bunch of things are just randomly switching for absolutely no reason. So hey, let's switch the yellow lever this time. Sure, let's go. Why not? Let it go. Eventually we shall stumble across the right solution and it shall be glorious. And it shall be the greatest day of our lives. This is not the correct solution, by the way. Just in case you were wondering. Maybe we should try the green lever this time. Heck yeah! Green lever. That just leads all the way over there. This is probably not the right solution. In fact, this is definitely not the right solution. Oh well. Let's try again, this time with the red lever. I don't know, and I'm sort of getting to the point where I'm actually starting to actually be fairly concerned about whether there is actually a solution to this that is enumerable in 8 different attempts, because this is officially my 8th attempt, and if this is not correct, then there is some kind of nuance to this puzzle that I don't know about that is pretty darn awesome. Yep, there is some nuance to this puzzle that I don't know about quite yet. Ah, freaking really? Oh, maybe it's something to do with these switches. Oh, there's more than 8 combinations then, god damn it. Now I have to actually think about this. Hey everyone, it's Future Mindez here, and while you're watching past me struggle in the background with this mess of a puzzle in my opinion, I am going to talk all about how I feel about Chapter 2, because ultimately the original commentary for this was basically me yawning a whole lot and making annoyed sounds with my mouth, so I kind of want to spare that commentary and talk about something worthwhile while also giving you an idea of just how much time I put into this puzzle. So basically this puzzle, I don't know what it is about this puzzle. I cannot in my head imagine in the slightest like any possible way of actually solving this. My usual approach with mazes is to work backwards. You can't do that because, you know, you're switching the switches around while you're actually going through the maze. I can't figure it out. So in the end I just decided, you know what? There's only 72 possible different combinations. Why don't we try all of them? And ultimately that's the only way I've figured out how to solve it. And you know what? the entirety of Chapter 2 for me has been a really down part of this game. You know, I was really loving Chapter 1. I was getting really good vibes from this game. It was awesome. You know, it felt very Monkey Island-like. It felt very LucasArts point-and-click adventure style. It was really well designed. Then Chapter 2 comes along, and it's just not fun to me. I don't know, and I think that's pretty obvious in these videos. I mean, all three of these last Chapter 2 videos uploaded to this set have just, to me, felt really down and dull. So here is future me, cheering everyone up out there. Haha! It's not as bad as you think, past me. It's not as bad as you think. Well, I think past me is about to stumble on the solution by accident. So yeah, this has been Future Mindez, hating Chapter 2, and being very glad that it is over in the future.
Yeah, now we're really going places. Check it out, babe.
Wait, is this... Hey, I think I've stumbled across the correct solution somehow.
True, so very true.
Surely by trial and error.
Like that, then you'll love what's coming next. Oh yeah.
Hooray.
Look, the rails are still warm. What? Don't say you've already got one of these new infrared
Believe me, those rails are very warm. I've been on them a lot.
My sonar has gone to red alert. They have to be somewhere close by. I'll send a helmet fax to the bailiff immediately. You two are shitting me, right? Hold on for a second. My shoulder seismograph is giving me strange readings. You're right. I feel it too. Guys.
They got some super tech.
According to the soul barometer in my boot, the ground pressure hasn't changed. My sock spectrometer is still processing the data. Guys, so it can't be an earthquake. Wait, my kneecap ultrasound detector is registering strange readings from...
That was actually pretty freaking funny. Well, I guess considering there was some kind of dialogue and cutscene, this is probably the correct solution. I can't even remember what it was like, but hey. I got it purely by trial and error, so that's pretty cool.
Hey,
I'm sure she's fine.
Alive. I'm not an easy man to break. They call him Rufus. Rufus. And what a sight! The
You should probably check on goal.
Ascension Station. I did it once again.
Should probably check on goal.
I did it. Oops. Maybe I should get you to a place that is a little more comfortable. Luckily, it'll
just
be
a little.
downhill ride from here. So, do you want to be carried, which would be plain boring, or do you prefer the fun and fast way? Yeah.